What's up? We are live, soul family. We are like super live. I'm going to share this. I'll do it through my phone to some groups. And we're going to have a general energy reading today because I think that it's something that's necessary for what just everyone's been going through. Let's get it popping. Share. Look at that. Share. Okay, share. Okay, I think we did enough sharing. So, I know that the energy this week, my hair is sort of doing its own thing because it's naturally curly. What's up? So my hair kind of like curls up. But, all right, so I got my crystals on deck. You see, I got this is titanium amethyst, if I'm not mistaken. My rose quartz. Charmander made an appearance. He was like, yo, making sure the haters fucking stay away. Stay away, haters, stay away. Stay away. Charmander's gonna get you. And then some obsidian to keep the haters away further. But if you guys have a question or you want me to pull a card or two for you after I do the general energy reading, just let me know so in the comments. So yeah, the hate has been real. We're gonna use some runes. Listen, runes are super underrated, and I've been using them on myself and like for friends and family lately, and the runes have been on point, like too on point. All right, you guys have to endure 2 seconds of really, really bad shuffling before we get started. Let me clear the deck too, because yeah, somebody's car is fucked up, it sounds like. So now the deck is nice and clear. These are oracle cards. They're chakra oracle cards. This is my first deck. I actually have never bought any. So if you guys have any questions, like if you want me to pull a card for you or whatever, just say so in the comments. And what up, Bernard? Charmander, yeah, that's my guy. Okay, I'll pick one or two. Asha, I got you. No worries. I'm going to go for the, yeah, because Charmander's not playing with y'all. Fuck around. He's going to get you. So let's do it. Let's see what we got. I know it's been a rough week for a lot of you. And first card that came out was service. So that's why I decided to do this reading, because I know a lot of people had just a rough week, and it's like, let's get out of that energy. You have faith, and faith came out for me personally, so that's very interesting. Let's shuffle these a little more actually, because I got so excited. Okay, and Asha, when I'm done with the general reading, I'm gonna pull like two cards for you. I think I might even go to the runes. Spirit actually is telling me to get the dragon deck for you specifically. All right, we have trickery, and honestly, I think the reason why the reason why the trickery card is coming out is really because that's the energy we're in. I mean, we are in that Scorpio energy pretty heavy. So this is a time of illusions. People aren't what they seem. People are going to try to manipulate you. So be on point with that. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, higher self, for guiding us. Ooh, we have insecurity. This actually came out for me too. Both of these. That's interesting. It's like my life is a general energy reading. Now, it's more of insecurities being cleared, just so you guys are aware. Self-worth. What the fuck? This is like impossible. If you have self-worth, you can't really see it because of the light, but it's cool. And let's pull one more from this deck, and then we're gonna read a little from the book. I like reading that book, actually. We're ending it with joy. Okay. So, service. Let's see what's good with service right now. And like I said, if you guys just let me know in the comments if you want me to pull a card or two for you, like right after this. So with the service card, we're told that the energy here is one of manifesting through being of service. So the manifesting it, like my sisters and my brothers, my stars in general, because we're all stars, right? Um, a lot of us can just sit and manifest, and typically we'll just be in the energy, and then that's how we'll manifest. The hair is going through things. My hair is always going through things every live, like every live. It's ridiculous at this point. Um, so stay the course emotionally. Create something sustainable and lasting. Light to not seeing or valuing what you have. So, and then so in this card too, we see the grandmas like dying. So there might be some endings. You guys might be experiencing some endings in relationships. And learn, and you see how we have our ancestors are present as well. And our ancestors are us. So none of us are ever really alone. You guys may, I mean, this is the time of year where we're coming into the season of death. So a lot of relationships end, a lot of relationships begin, a lot of shifting happens. Okay, I got you, Renard. I Aisha, but it says Asha. Aisha? Okay, Aisha it is. I hate fucking up. Girls buy bundles. Meanwhile, yeah, yeah. And this is because I straightened it because my hair is really, really curly. Yeah, it's all coming out of my scalp. And you know, when I was a kid, I actually had played in the Project Sandbox. Not a good idea. Don't let your kids play in the Project Sandbox, okay? Don't do it. And I had a cut here, and I actually had a cyst when I was really little, and I wasn't supposed to grow hair, but you know, fuck you, modern medicine. I got all this hair now. So, can't stop the life force energy. It's gonna do what it does. So guys, be very aware right now, and then manifesting through service, or serving the energy of manifesting. So we have to be actionable. So if you have a blocked solar plexus, you're definitely going to want to work on that energy and get more into your masculine so that you're really being of service right now. Now you have the faith card, and you see all those deities and ancestors and whatnot you have around you. Now the faith card is dealing with fear, and it's that you're holding on to something. You don't want to let it go because you think that when you let it go, that you're losing, and you really aren't losing out on anything. Really, by you holding on to your fear, you're not allowing gifts to come in the way that they should. So that's going to be a big thing right now too. Thank you, Josette. Appreciate all the love, all the soul family love. You want me to pull a card for you too, Josette? Or you're just in it for the reading? That's what I said. Or was it Aisha? Aisha. Oh, Aisha. Oh, okay. Now I know. I've been calling you Asha this whole time. I just like, sorry, sweetie. So Aisha, I got it. I hate fucking up people's names. It was weird. People always fucked up my name. So, and then we have the trickery card, and I think that the trickery card is really just coming in with the season. And I'm guided to look in the book for this one actually. I'm gonna pull these runes out too. You guys don't understand. These runes are thorough as fuck. All right, trickery. Notice here that there may be manipulation because of, so the fear is coming in. So we're really gonna have to just release fear and totally trust in our higher selves, our spirit guides, our ancestors, like trust in that higher knowing and our instincts at this time. There is no evil intent, only a deep desire to be loved. Oh, and isn't this the season for it, right? It's cuffing season. Beware, it's cuffing season. You're only here for cuffing season, so beware. I mean, that's how people are thinking, which is probably why this trickery card came out anyway, because that's how people are thinking. Oh, I want to bathe for the winter so I can be a thoughtress all summer. This card may also indicate that you should practice asking for your true heart's desire rather than fearing someone else's resentment. And yeah, so this is a time of illusions. This is a time of not being completely in your power and aware of what's going on. You're going to have people coming back in, individuals that want to manipulate you in some way, and don't fall for the bullshit, you know? Hey, how do you know where your energy is? Okay, okay, I'm gonna pull one for you, Mayat, and I'm gonna pull one for you, Akan Lawan. I'll pull one for you too. I don't speak Spanish. Ha ha ha. I'm a fake ass Puerto Rican and Cuban. blame it on America. Insecurity. And so right now, typically this is a bad card. But I think that guarding that heart chakra a little bit actually is completely in alignment with this time. So we have the insecurity card coming up as well. And if you guys would like to book your own personal reading, you can just message me. I'm super friendly, I promise. But typically this card comes up because we have, and especially it being red, it's usually an insecurity dealing with the root. But I think that it's really saying that this is the time to really guard your heart and to not to allow certain individuals to come back in who you know aren't supposed to be there. So guard your heart, and they may actually be playing on your insecurities to, get back in your good graces. So be aware of your insecurities as well, so that people can't take advantage of you. Energy turn within. I'm seeing if there's anything here. So courage is necessary to be fearless and move forward. This is a message to grow up inside. Yeah. So use your discernment. And your angels are with you. So yeah, the angels all year have been lit. So you guys gotta get in with these angels. Okay, we got the self-worth. And that also falls in line with what I was saying with the security card. So the reason why we got self-worth, and that's also dealing with the sacral. So people from time to time feel very insecure about their life force energy, their sexual energy, their creative energy. And I urge you, if anybody would ever make you feel insecure or make you feel bad about your sexual creative energy, that's where literally all your life force is coming from. So if anybody would make you feel bad about that energy, then that's someone that you don't need in your life. Now, I'm not saying to go out and do things that are not in alignment for you, because everybody's different, but don't let people tell you that you're not worth it, or you're not worthy, or you're not good enough, because they might feel that way about themselves. And exes are heavy right now. Oh my God, Renard's getting the ex fucking train right now. So I feel guided to tell you a story. This is a really embarrassing story of mine, but I think that it's gonna resonate with some people. So I'm just gonna give you guys a story. So this is a good example of moving forward and being in your self-worth. So I had an ex-boyfriend, and the relationship was getting kind of boring. So I went out and I bought some beautiful things to wear, and I walked around the house in that, and I thought that it would make it to reignite the flames, so to speak, because things were getting a little stagnant, and I'm not a stagnant type of person. And he literally looked at me and he said, "You look disgusting. You need to put your clothes on." And I was like, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. And it's even embarrassing me right now telling the story, but I'm telling it because nobody deserves to be treated that way. And I had to learn that I didn't deserve to be treated that way, and you guys don't deserve to be treated that way. So if somebody would shame you for wanting to love them, or if somebody would shame you for wanting to express your desire for them, especially someone that you're very close and connected with, then that's not someone that you need to be with, because they don't value you at all. And hey, I'm live. You're okay, Dad.
Well,
do you want to say hi?
Hi.
My dad says hi.
I'm leaving. The dog's out half an hour. I'm feeding them right now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, love you.
Bye.
Dad made an appearance. So Yeah, don't, yup. Okay, I got you, Juice. No problem. Yo, he was completely narcissistic, and I would like you all know that I was paying a lot of money in that relationship. Never again. Never again. All right, so then after self-worth, we have joy. And I just felt like even though that wasn't even an embarrassing story for me, but I felt like it was worth sharing because it's just an example that we can look to and be like, yeah, you don't deserve to get treated like that. And your creative energy doesn't deserve to be treated that way. Like a relationship is a partnership. It's two people learning to work together. So if one person is not respecting the other person, like you don't need to be with someone like that. It's time to go. So that, and even with parents right now, with family members, people might not understand what you're trying to build in your life. They might not understand like where you're feeling worthy, like where you feel like you want more and they don't want to give you more. Definitely hit the road, Jack. Like tell them to bust a left. Like tell them to kick rocks. Tell them that their bags are at the door. Goodbye. All right. So following that card, we have the Joy card, and this card really helps. This card is a good omen, and it just seems like a lot of people are going to be coming into joy. So, you know what song just came to mind? That Childish Gambino song. It feels like summer. That's what came to mind. That's what it's gonna feel like on the inside for a lot of us. So as long as you're steering clear of like what's going on out here in the world, you'll be a-okay because spirit just gave us all the game that we needed moving forward, in order to keep us in this space of joy, because joy is where you truly manifest from. You manifest from your gratitude, you manifest from your joy, you manifest from your love. All right, cool. So I'm gonna pull. You guys don't understand. Like, even the book for these runes is so thorough. I just want to showcase these runes really quick because that was pretty much the general energy reading. I don't really feel called to pull from the dragon deck except for Aisha. I'm going to pull for her. I said it right this time, right? But I'm going to pull a couple runes too because the runes are lit. Okay, thank you, ancestors. Thank you, spirit guide. Thank you, higher self. Help us give the best message possible for everybody. All right. All right, and that's dealing with the faith energy. I'm only going to pull like 3 of these. We got harvest for the first one. Okay. Oh, this is in reverse. But yeah, runes are dope. And they're always like amazing. Oh, can you see this one? The light is too bright. Oh, you can see it when I pull it back. And watch, you guys are going to be like, oh shit, that's deep. Oh, you got the Issa rune. Issa. That's actually a block. Oh, and that's over the insecurity. That's interesting. Let's pull one more. Okay. And we got this one upside in reverse also. Okay. So some of these energies are coming out in reverse. That's interesting. And I'm new with using them. All right. So harvest can't be in reverse. So you guys, obviously this is a time of harvesting. So this energy makes perfect sense. So that's page 117. The harvest rune. Oh, this is actually manifesting. Right now is a really good time. Some of the stuff you guys planted last year will begin to like seriously manifest within this time frame. And then what you're planting like right now, like things that you really want to grow, projects you have going on, where you want to go with your relationships, just sort of like the improvements that you want to make in your reality. It'll be about a year. So when this rune comes up, we know that it's going to be about a year. But I believe that this is also coming up because people are starting to reap what they've sown heavy right now. So I hope you planted the seeds that you wanted to see be reaped because it can be fucked up. Okay. Okay. So a rune of beneficial outcomes. Jura applies to any activity or endeavor which you are committed. Be aware, however, that no quick results can be expected. A span of time is usually involved. Yeah. Hence the keywords 1 year, symbolizing a full cycle before reaping, or harvest or deliverance. You have now prepared the ground, planted the seed. Now you must cultivate with care. Also, some of you guys it's really reminding us to stay consistent. Knowing that the outcome is keeping of providence and continue to preserve. Remember the old story about the farmer who was so eager, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to go through all this. Okay, great. So, yeah, exactly what I said. So then we have this rune and we have the journey rune in reverse. Dun, dun, dun. And that's actually over trickery. So it looks like some of you guys maybe want to be going somewhere or doing something or on a spiritual journey. And there is some trickster sort of energies that are manipulating you. Perhaps. Let's look. That's page. See, I don't know these by heart yet. 131. I actually like to read from the books for my readings though, unless I don't feel called to. Okay, so this is this room's concerned with communication. Okay, so be aware right now of individuals, because this being over the trickery card is interesting. So be aware right now of individuals that are using their communication in order to deceive you. People who use a forked tongue. That's what we typically would call them. They would be a forked tongue, or they would be like a double-sided sword. Is how you would characterize that. Inner worth mounts here, and at such a time, you are not intended to rely entirely upon your own power. Instead, ask what constitutes right action. Acts through prayer or meditation, through addressing the witness self, the teacher within. Okay, so this is also using our discernment, which is so on target with what I was just saying. Once you are clear, you can neutralize your refusal to let right action flow through you. Once you are clear, you can neutralize your refusal to let right action flow through you. I had to say that again. Not intent on movement, be content to wait. While you wait, keep on moving resistances. As the obstructions give way, all remorse arising from trying to make things happen disappears. Okay, so this is dealing with right action also. The journey is towards self-healing, self-change, and union. You are concerned here with nothing less than unobstructed perfect union. But the union of heaven and earth cannot be forced. Regulate any excess in your life. Oh, wait. It's in reverse. Okay. But that must have been, okay. Particularly tempted to personal relationships. At this time, ruptures more likely than reconciliations. An effort may be required to keep your good humor. Whatever happens, how you respond is up to you. The requirements for your growth may totally disrupt what you had intended. Desired outcomes may elude you. And yet, what you regard as detours, inconveniences, disruption, blockages, and even failures and deaths will actually be rerouting opportunities with union and reunion as only abiding destinations. Okay, so major tower moments, in other words. Major tower moments, but like for a good reason. So over the insecurity card, we had the Isa. For the, I like using them over the cards just to express the energy. The Isa rune is interesting. It's standstill. And yeah, if you're having issues with communication and energy blockages, you would be at a standstill. So that makes perfect sense. Let's see what we got here. For 137. Okay. And this is also just the time that we're going into. The winter of the spiritual life is upon you. You may find yourself entangled in a situation to whose implications you are, in effect, blind. So use your discernment. And this is why I said it's really important. When I pulled out the insecurity card, I said it was really important to guard your heart, which is why I'm happy we ended up pulling this rune. Don't do anything except submit, surrender, or even sacrifice some long-cherished desire. Be patient, for this is the period of gestation that precedes a rebirth. Positive accomplishment is unlikely now. Some people might have been asking questions on business or on certain opportunities, and I think that this was the answer for you guys. You may be experiencing an unaccustomed drain in your energy and wonder why. A chill wind is reaching over you. The ice flows of the old, outmoded habits. Okay. Trying to hold on can result in shallowness of feeling, a sense of being out of touch with life, with life. Seek to discover what you are holding on to that perpetuates this condition and let go. Shed, release, cleanse away the old. I think that we are going to have an amazing summer this next summer, and I really feel like this season is preparing us for it. So then we have this room next. So we have the protection in reverse. And it's 111, which is my birthday. Oh no, what could that mean? I actually don't pull this one a lot. I pull the warrior rune far more often than this one. Let's see what we got here. The elk. Sedge or rushes. Protection. Okay. Be thoughtful about your health and do not add to the burdens others are carrying. Look carefully at the associations you form at this time. If you see fit to become involved with people who are using you, and that's over the self-worth card, by the way, remain conscious of the fact and take responsibility for your own position, then you can only benefit. And yet, regardless of whether your enterprise prospers or suffers, do not be overly concerned. You may not win, but you will never lose, for you can always learn from what takes place. Temperance and courtesy are the sinews, I guess sewing, I don't know what that means, of this rune's protective powers. Okay, so that's coming over the self-worth card. So that's the overarching energy, or the advice is for us to really remain conscious, and taking responsibility only for our own positions, not overextending yourself at this time. Like, people might try to make you feel bad for not doing the things that you used to do, but now is not the time to be doing the most. Like, don't do the most. All right, cool. So that's our, and then all this is going to bring us to a space of joy. So you guys thought this year was lit. Wait till what you see you're going to manifest in this next year. Yeah. Oh my God, you're 110. Stop. We need to have a birthday together. Okay, so what's up, Redman? What's up, Tish? Yeah, am I going down the right path for Tamara? Okay, so we're gonna do questions now. And okay, Asha, do you want me to apply? I feel like Spirit wanted me to Aisha. Fuck, I keep saying your name wrong. Aisha. Stop. Like, stop, mouth. I want to pull from the dragon deck for you, but you might need one or two from this one, actually. So I don't know what your question is, my love, but I'm going to pull one or two cards for you. I'll maybe pull a rune, because these runes are so fucking thorough. It's ridiculous. So Isha, you're first. And you got grief for your first card. Oh, your heart chakra's been going through it. Oh, you've been going through a lot with your heart chakra lately. Okay, because now, Isabel tunes in. And then you got the guilt card right after that. And these G's that are coming up, so then you have someone that's unseen kind of taking advantage of you, and they may be causing the grief. And then I'm going to pull one more for you, sweetie. Let's see what we got here. But you got a big heart, and it's not, and you're not around people who really like, or someone really doesn't appreciate it. And then you have the creation. She's shaman. Some of those spiritual gifts are coming to the surface. Okay, so let's read the advice on grief. And grief is really sad. Like, this chick dog died, and it's just terrible. But for you specifically, the reason why I believe this card came out is because, let me turn my light off so you can see it, because I really want you to see the way, her heart is shining like that. I believe that your heart chakra is very open, and you're one of those people that like if I was in tears and crying, like, you would be the person that I would go to, because you're like one of those people that can console anyone. And like if I was really going through it, like, I'm at Aisha's house, I'm eating ice cream, and I'm crying in her lap. Like, she's the one. That's where I'm going. But let's see why this card is coming up for you. Because I really feel like somebody's been taking advantage of that beautiful heart. Pickle represents the strength of character inherent in true love, which is what I said. My girl, she's got that beautiful heart chakra. This card heralds a deep caring and ability to heal and love again. However deep the pain and hard the challenges you face, troubled times denote smooth sailing ahead. So you have a good omen. I think that you're gonna have to get rid of some people, by the way, and then you can get to the space of creation, which is what you want to be in. You're gonna be creating a business or something soon. Ooh, Spirit just gave me a little download for you. Or creating something, some sort of new enterprise or endeavor. I'm sorry, but I have to take care of myself. So yeah, that's what you're going to be coming into, taking care of yourself at this time. And then we have the creation card, and I want to read from the back for that one, just real quick, and see what we got. Creation, she shaman, letting go of old ideas, allowing new growth are primary now. The mission you have been, letting go of those old people too, by the way. The mission you have been on may be complete. A new dawn is coming. Oh, you're so in alignment with the energies right now. And it's time for you to open yourself to divine inspiration. The message here is let go. You no longer need to be the warrior. You don't have to fight for everyone else. You can fight for yourself. Okay. All right. All right. So now we're going to do, I'm going to scroll up in the comments and let's see who we're going to do next. And I hope that you felt like that message was guided. Okay, Tamara X, am I going down the right path? For Tamara, specifically, I feel called to draw runes. Not because I love runes, which I do, but, you know, spirit guides me. I'm just a vessel. I'm just a humble vessel. Look, the renewal. So tomorrow you might be coming to a space of renewal. The fact that that was just in there as I'm shuffling. I just want to clear these a little bit. All right, so let's actually, I don't know. These cards are hitting. Let's just go with the cards. All right. So Tamara has enlightenment. I think you are going down the right path. The first card is enlightenment. Okay, sis. Okay. Ooh, killing a game. Ooh, and then you have the service card coming up for you personally. And let's draw a third card. If you guys would like a personal reading, just feel free to message me. And then you have the balance card coming up too, my love. So enlightenment. Enlightenment is really, you really can receive enlightenment from unexpected places at this time. When that card comes up, it's sort of like, it's like the drunk guy on the corner could say something to you. Like, you're gonna have like those weird synchronicities, like, and you're like, oh shit, that was really fucking deep. Like, that's actually what I needed to hear. So stuff like that is really gonna just come into alignment for you right now. I'm happy. Also, let's see, enlightenment for Tamara. The opportunity to make an enlightened decision is inherent in Topaz. A journey of true destiny is the vibrational energy here, regal gold and earthy brown mixed to create something spectacular. Your experience will guide others. Okay, beautiful. So you have that coming up, and then your experience will guide others, and then we get straight into the service card, which just makes perfect sense. So you've been really on this path for a while. I think that maybe you're just having some issues figuring out where to channel your energies. And I think just being open to the messages is really going to answer your question at this time. The energy here is one of manifesting, beautiful, through being of service, which is the energy that all of us are in. In the general reading, that's what we got. This card indicates a steadfast ability to stay the course emotionally and create something sustainable and lasting. Okay, so you're going to be getting into like a new, also practice some gratitude, because the advice here is it can also bring to light not seeing or valuing what you have. So practice a little more gratitude and just start to take some time to see the magic in your life. And that is for Tamara. So it seems you are going down the right path, and actually it's going very well. Balance. And I think that this balance is going to come in between balancing like the mundane things or your work life or whatever, and your spiritual life, because I really think that you're one of these people. The business that I see you in is something maybe more in industry. I know that sounds weird, but that's what I'm getting. Like industry or industry is something that's overarching that provides a service to like a lot of people. Not just, not just, you know, one thing like how I offer my services, but like something that would more help a lot of people. Um okay, so balance, the last one. Whoa. Is it a purple card? It's a purple card. Let's see. Okay. This card may indicate a reluctance to change. Yeah, because you're going through that right now. You may be hesitating because of the past, but that doesn't mean you should be hasty. Weigh all sides before moving forward. This can mean the start of a relationship. Proceed slowly. Business, personal, whatever it is. So you're going down the right path, and Spirit saying that you have every right to be cautious with what you're doing. Okay, so let's go up and see who else wanted a card. A couple cards pulled. Oh, thank you, Julia. Yeah, I've been just like letting it grow. I haven't cut my hair in like a year because um, I asked my sister like, okay, Joseph, I got you right now. I asked my sister how she got her hair so long, and she just said that she never cuts it. So I was like, cool, I'll just do that then. Joseph, oh, let's do. I want to pull my runes. What do you want me to do, Joseph? Joseph's getting a dragon. I got you right now. Joseph, I don't know what your question is, but we're just going to trust that our spirit guides, our ancestors, our higher selves are in agreement, in alignment. And let's do it. Let's pull a card or two. Now, these dragon cards deal with more cosmic and overarching energies. So, they're quite airy, but I mean, they are dragons. So I don't know what else we could really expect them to be. So let's see what we got here. Okay, we got, boom, they're quite airy. You got the air dragons. So helps you rise above earthly matters, communicate honestly, brings inspiration, hope, see life from a higher perspective. Okay, so you're being called into your higher self, actually, which sounds weird, but I know it makes sense for you. Um, you're being called to see your life more from that perspective instead of being just, the mundane, everyday perspective, because you're just not that kind of being. And being my soul family makes perfect sense. You also have the crystal yellow dragon. So it opens you to higher learning and wisdom, expand your crown chakra for illumination. Yo, your spirit guides are lit. Walk the higher spiritual path. So you're being called to also rising above the earth. You're really just like a whole mysterious sage out here in these streets. This is beautiful. You already know this stuff too, which is the funny part. Uh-oh, somebody's coming from the cosmic egg. You got the Omega Dragon, and that's dealing more with harness the divine feminine power of creation, intention, hold your vision, and birth the higher consciousness. So you have a very big mission, sir, and you are being called. Hard body. So I would say stay in alignment with that, because I tried to run away from my destiny. Hey, Erica. I'm pulling a couple cards if anybody wants a card. No, my I didn't do yours yet. Thanks. The hair. Yo, my hair has a life of its own. Like, I kind of barely do it. I tried to do it and then this happened, so I'm going with it. I like the wildness. No, my that was for tomorrow. I'll do yours right now. Let's pull a couple for you, my dear. Damn, these dragon cards want to stay out. Okay, we'll pull from the dragon deck for you too. But I don't think I'm gonna go hard with that. We'll pull from the dragon deck. I'll do like 2 or 3 for you also. Okay, thank you, spirit guys. Thank you, higher self. Give us some good messages for my sister. Let's see what she needs right now. Okay, so we're gonna do a mix for you. The higher message is, oh, I love this card. Okay, the higher message, you got the dusty, hold on, you guys got to see this. I gotta turn this off for a sec. Look how pretty it is. Okay, that's enough. Now I look like a creep from like overseas. Okay, prepares all your chakras to embody higher love, accept and radiate higher love, touch others with its flame. And this is also dealing with harmony, like creating harmony because it has the cricket in its hand and it also has music. And you might want to work with like what did Jiminy let your intuition like be your guide. Um let that be your guide at this time for real and really follow your heart and follow your I need to pull one of these for you and follow because that's right, that's really right, and this is for you Mayat, this these cards I'm pulling right now. I'm gonna pull from the chakra oracle deck also because spirit really called me to pull. Oh my god, you got something. Okay, you have renewal coming. Beautiful. That's one of my favorite cards. That reminds me of the Empress card in tarot. Every time I see it, I'm just like, oh my god. You have facade. This might be dealing with some inner child work that your inner child is more likely than not coming through very heavy right now, or if you had an abortion or if you had a pregnancy where you lost a child, that little boy might be coming through as well to support and guide you so it doesn't end up being a bad thing. You also got the creation card, so that's interesting. That's also using your divine gifts. When you're dealing with creation, it's everybody has a gift, and also just getting more into your magic for you. Specifically, I would say using root work, using herbs, but using like the roots of herbs, using dolls, making dolls. You got some shit with you, and you don't tell anybody about it. You better let the beast out, girl. Be your best fucking witchy self this Halloween and beyond. I'm not sure that was for you. I think that's the energy from the last reading. Yeah, clear it. Clear it. All right. Our renewal has come. Not that renewal is coming. Renewal has come. This is just stuff that you are working on. You might not recognize it yet, honestly. Let's pull. Oh, my you did get the insecurity card. Dun dun dun. So definitely spend some time guarding your heart. Also, these sometimes these little guys here represent either an energy that we created or an energy that is created by the environment or people around us. And you know, us being spiritual beings, we do at times pick up on those energies and we bring them with us throughout our lives. So it's super, super important to guard your energy, guard your space. Also, don't let your insecurities define you. Everybody has insecurities. It's completely natural and normal. And I think that's what I'm going to do for now. But I want to read a little more on this. I feel like this is Spirit has a big message for you with this one. I will guide you to your muse. Opening to magic, which is what I said, yeah. Lasting transformation, divine feminine, awakening creativity, finding your muse and owning your gifts. So that's important. I think that I was on target with this, so I'm not going to go too crazy with that. I'm going to see if... Okay, let me see who else. Hey, Karen. Hey, Magdalena. You're welcome. Okay, I'm going to do Erica. Who wants to go next? Aquilon? Okan, Lawan, wherever you're from, your ancestors are warriors, by the way, because they're showing up super heavy right now. I can feel them. They're super annoying. All right, Aquilon. I'm going to just call you Alade because that's easier to say. So I'm going to call you by your middle name if you don't mind. But yeah, you definitely got a warrior tribe. So what's up, tribe? And they're not scary, by the way. Well, they don't scare me. Because I does this, but they try to be intimidating. Warriors and drunks, essentially. Let's see what we got for you. Alade. Your ancestors. Uh-oh. Oh, he got some ancestors from Sirius, y'all. The Syrians are on deck. The Syrians are in the house. It brings universal knowledge for to your spiritual pathway. Learn about spiritual technology. Be a transmitter of sacred knowledge. And if you see this, this green dragon has the world. His energy is really global. So we got a Syrian in the house, and they were like, "Oh, bitch, you want to see where we're from? Here." Aw, he's a big softy, low key. I'll aid your softy. Kuan Yin's, or he or she, because I wasn't sure whether it was a he or she. Kuan Yin's pink dragon. Brings firm love that resets your karmic balance. That's beautiful. See all your cords dissolve by transcendent love. Enjoy your freedom. Look for the divine around you. Okay, so we're transcending some karma from like past lives right now. Dope. Wow, you went through a lot to actually achieve that in this life. You've done a lot of inner work. Wow, I really respect that. Like a lot. And then you got the Sunshine Yellow Dragon, which is a fun dragon. It's super light. Just helps you to help animals, serve animals, heal, respect, and understand them. And that's it. That's super easy. Okay. I'm gonna do everyone. Hi guys. Alid, I did you. Yeah, the dragon deck is my shit. No, I didn't skip you. I had some people that commented in the beginning. Okay, so I just want to make sure I get all of them. I'm gonna get all you guys, no worries. Renard, I gotta, oh shit, I can't go that high. Okay, Renard, I did Joseph. Renard, you're next. And then we're gonna do, okay, I did these. Okay, Renard, you're next. Then we're gonna do Erica, and then Magdanella. Karen, I got you too. Okay, cool, let's do it. All right. Renard, my guy. No, we're going straight runes because I really want to do runes. My guy. What's up, chair? You're welcome, sweetheart. Ashe to you and your ancestors. I love them. They try and act all scary and stuff. That's why I was laughing. I was like, you're not scaring me. We the same. We the same. All right. So we got this rune, which I don't know what that means yet. This is for Renard. Renard, you better comment so I know you're here, goddammit. And damn, all your shit is coming through upside down though. This is too funny. All right, let's do one more. Oh shit, you got the blank room. Like, god damn, bro, what have you been going through? Oh, this is a good one. You got one good one. He's got like, okay, you're here. All right, cool. So you got, I don't even know what this rune means. That's why I said I'm new to runes. I just started using them. They're fun though. I love them. They're super accurate. Oh, you got the strength rune. So the first rune for you is the strength rune. Then you got the possessions rune in reverse. Ugh, that's interesting. Then you got unknowable because Renard likes to be mysterious. And then we have the separation rune. Rough. So it's an unknowable separation. So let's start with the strength rune. And let's see what your divine message is for that. So we'll start there. And, okay. Oh my God. Check this out. Strength, manhood, womanhood, wild ox. The rune of terminations and new beginnings. Drawing Uruz, that's the name of this guy, indicates that the life you have been living has outgrown its form. That form must die so that new energy can be released in a new form. This is a rune of passage and as such part of the cycle of initiation. Positive growth and change, however, may involve a descent into darkness. Oh God. As part of the cycle of perpetual renewal. This is beautiful though. So this is not regeneration. As in nature, the progression consists of 5 aspects. Okay, we don't need to know all that. Since self-change is never coerced, why do you spell it that way? We are always free to resist. Remain mindful that the new life is always greater than the old. Okay, so prepare then for opportunity disguised as loss. It could involve the loss of someone or something which you have an intense emotional bond. Yo, did you want Renard? Did you just want all your shit out like that today? Which a part of that, okay, intense, and through which you are living a part of your life, a part of that must now be retrieved so you can live it out for yourself in some way. That bond is being severed, a relationship radically changed, a way of life coming to an end. Seek among the ashes and discovered a new perspective and strength. So that's like happening, either that already happened or that's happening right now. Wow. Okay. The rest is cool, but okay, so then we have possessions in reverse. So I think possessions in reverse is actually like, let's not make any conjectures. Let's read, okay? Because with the runes, they're important to read, especially because this book is so thorough. All right, possessions in reverse for you, Renard. There may be considerable frustration in your life if you draw the Fenhu reversed. A wide range of dispositions ranging from trivial to severe. You fall short in your efforts. You reach out and miss. You are compelled to stand by and watch helplessly while what you gain dwindles away. Wow, this is fucking depressing. Observe what is happening. You're gonna need your humor right now, my love. Examine these events from an open perspective and ask, what do I need to learn from this in my life? You can totally do it. Even if there is an occasion for joy, do not let yourself be seduced into mindless joyousness. Reverse this rune indicates that doubtful situations are abundant and come in many forms and guises. So that goes back to the energy of trickery we're experiencing right now. Yet all this is part of coming to be. Where was I? Passing away, and not that which abides in dealing with the shadow side of Fenhu. You have the opportunity to recognize where your true nourishment lies. This is beautiful. You're going to have an awakening, my dear. A beautiful awakening. So then after we deal with that heavy stuff, you got the unknowable rune, 142. I think that's because you're not really sure right now what decision you're going to make with whatever you're asking about. So I believe that's why, yeah, this is the divine, the unknowable. Blank is the end. Blank the beginning. This is the rune of total trust and should be taken as an exciting evidence of your most immediate contact with your own true destiny. Yay! Which time and time again rises like a phoenix from the ashes of what we all call fate. Yeah, so this is like either past or what you're going through right now, and this is sort of like telling you what's going to happen in the future. So you got to trust your inner knowing at this time, Renard. Here, a knowable informs you that it is in motion in your life. In that blankness, it is held undiluted potentials. Wow, this is a great space to be in. You can really, at the same time, both pregnant and empty. This room comprehends the totality of being. Yo, you're about to be self-actualized. All that is to be actualized. Stop. Okay, so what's going to come to the surface are your deepest fears. Will I fail? Will I be abandoned? Will it be taken away? And yet our highest good, our truest possibilities, and our fertile dreams are held within the blankness. Know that the work of self-change is progressing in your life. Congratulations. I say congratulations because even though you're going through so much hard stuff, like, what the hell? Even though you're going through so much hard stuff, yeah, you got some good stuff happening. So this last one is Separation Room 98. Where are you? 90. Oh, I found it. Okay. Separation Room. And you got that in upright position. This is a time of separating path, old skins, it's the same thing. Must be outmoded, relationships discarded, when you receive so blah blah blah. It's the same thing. Retreat. Okay, so this is the same thing. You're just gonna have a lot of endings and new beginnings, but what you'll find most beneficial right now is to really stay connected with your higher self and your soul and your intuition, and then focus really on the life that you know you deserve, and stop letting people take advantage of you, quite frankly. It's time to move forward from that. And then I'm gonna do Erica right now. Oh my God, Ray Z does not need to ever. Yeah, share. Possible reconciliation. Yeah, I bet. Hey, what's up, Kendrick? Welcome, Soul Family. What up? Oh, okay. I said you. Okay, Maggie. I think I said you were next, but I gotta do Erica because I grew up with her. Yeah, I was doing some, pulling some cards for the Soul Family because I know everyone's had a rough last like week and a half. So I was like, let's get some guided messages out because it's been fucked up. Like everyone's been all depressed and everybody's been all like eating ice cream and watching reruns of Game of Thrones. Guys, Game of Thrones isn't gonna save you. Like, stop. So I'm like, you know what? Let me do some readings and get everybody clear. Okay, so Erica, this is for you. And then I'm gonna do Maggie. If I think I did you already, did I? I don't think so. No, I didn't do you yet. Erica. Ah, Erica has the joy, and I've been seeing that lately in you, so that makes me really happy. So you got the joy card, which is a good omen. Okay. Ah, you got the rejection card, which is not a negative thing. It's actually certain rejection is a protection. So with certain work opportunities, or because I know you're in a space right now, Erica, that you want to be getting more creative and really discovering your creative side. So certain rejection from people that you used to hang out with or friends that you used to have or whatever, just understand that that's really just a part of the process at this time. But you have a good omen, and it's telling you to create, create from your space. And wisdom. My girl, she's coming fucking around. Yes, I love this. Oh, you're blossoming. Look at this. Just wisdom. I feel like I just want to end it there. I'm like, that's it. Boom, we're done. We have the vanity card. But the vanity card is really just to remember. The vanity card really isn't a bad message. It's just telling us to remember what, like, what we have, and just to appreciate what you have, and to not think that just having more is necessarily better. Like sometimes having less people in your life makes it less complicated. I actually want to look something up really quick. So just have the right people in your life. So what is true in our heart and what we communicate is reflected with the vanity card. Are you living and communicating your truth or just playing along? This may be a time of awakening to a new way of being. Be aware of distractions that may pull you away from the true you. Exactly. And then I'm going to let you know a little about the rejection card too, because the wisdom is what you're coming into. You're coming into your soul wisdom at this time. And this rejection card is really fun. I actually thought, and it's they won't use me, but it seems like it's going to be bad, but it's not. You no longer need to prove yourself. This is about understanding who you are and what you have created. Ivory allows for others in your Ivory allows others into your life. Choose wisely. Exactly. So, and some people you might even need to be rejecting. So, girl, you're doing fine. Keep doing whatever it is you're doing. Just be mindful of who you're allowing into your space. Yeah, and you're good to go, and keep creating. Creation is powerful. Whether it be creating a business, whether it be whatever you're creating, keep creating. Now, Maggie, I didn't get you. Girl, sure. Yo, I'm gonna fuck up your name too. Sebgala? Girl, can you help me if you could put that up? The birth of Razy. No, let's not. Don't, guys, don't encourage Bernard, please. He's doing too much. Okay, so Maggie, I'm gonna do you, and then Karen, and then we'll do Miss SH that I can't say her name because it's too long. It's way long. So Maggie. Oh, you're beautiful. Perception right now is really going to be the whole thing for you. Maggie, I really like your energy a lot. You make me feel very calm, very serene, very peaceful. Acceptance, and that's accepting yourself, really. Understanding your value, accepting yourself. Oh, man, oh, you got the enlightenment card also. Man, I have some of the best, I love you guys. I have some of the best soul family members. Like, you guys are fucking dope. I just love all the different souls that you have and how you guys are all so different and so beautiful. Like, man, I'm so happy I'm not completely by myself in this world. We all think that we're by ourselves, right? But the truth is that like nobody's alone. Okay, so perception. This is for Maggie. Perception. Emeralds offers a regal ability to see things differently and a chance to embrace. Whoa! And a chance to embrace embracing transformation. See, you guys are all like, there is an ability to attract wealth here if you have an open heart. Boom. And that's why Maggie's running shit, because this motherfucker is just beautiful energy. Beautiful, calm, serene, loving energy. I love that. Acceptance. Innocence and ability to see one's gifts are indicated, as well as protection of spirit guides, good luck, and an increase of self-esteem and confidence. You got some good shit going. And then we have enlightenment. Damn. Okay, soul family lit out here. Topaz. So you have the opportunity to make an enlightened decision right now. So a journey of true destiny is the vibrational energy here. Totally. Your experience will guide others. So we have another wise one, as I like to say. So Maggie, that's yours. You're fucking good right now. Now with the perception card, I just want you to be aware that like whatever's around you is going to be what you're perceiving. So sometimes you might think that things are worse than what they are, but simply by shifting your perception, you can see things as better or worse than what they are and then make them that way because your energy is very strong. But it's not strong. It's like it's strong in a way that it's sublime. You walk into a room and everybody gets so calm and peaceful, and it's because your energy becomes the more dominant energy in this space. So your perception is really everything. Like be very, very mindful of that because your perception is really going to it's going to shift it's going to change your reality, and it's going to change the reality of those around you. You have a big responsibility because you're one of these wise ones. Yeah, so let's do Kieran. I got you. I'm gonna do you right now. Okay, Anise, I gotta get off soon. Yeah, I really appreciate you. Sharifa is so much easier. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, Kieran, I got you right now. And then I'm gonna do Sharifa. Facebook got my name backwards. Karen. Ooh, Karen, you got the growth card. So I think this is what you're going through right now. And it's funny because this is actually like, it's a funny story. Maybe some other people that think that you're being like weird or you're being different or whatever, and you're basically called, you should get away from them if you can. But you're basically being called right now to grow, and you have no choice but to grow because your soul is calling you. And then we have the instinct card, which really, really just the instinct card is to follow your gut instinct. And with certain individuals, follow your gut instinct with them. Like you're right. You're always right, honestly, when it comes to people. Like you have a way of You really have the ability to read people's characters, kind of like the way Scorpios do. You also have the release card, so you're going through some. Well, I need water. Hold up, water break. Make sure you guys are putting sugarite in your water to clean it, even if it's tap water, because it's pure carbon. I don't go live this long ever. So, and this card's reminding you that every cloud has a silver lining, and there's going to be some things that you'll be reluctant to release, some emotions that you're not going to want to acknowledge within yourself, but now is the time to do it. Now is the time to acknowledge those emotions. Now is the time to release. Now is the time you have. See, I start going into channels. You got some inner child work you have to do too. Message me. Maybe we can get together and do a session. And then you have impartiality, which is a great card to get. And that's just being fair with your decisions. Let's check it out. Impartiality. This is not a time to personally shine, but allow others. No, I never believe that. It's always a time to shine. By the way, guys. Sometimes it's good to play the background and peep shit first before you even let your light be that bright, though. That's the only time you gotta pull back. You may find yourself in the role of neutral advisor, hold space for others to find their own answers. Advice may not be well received. Be unbiased now. Okay. That's a weird one. Oh, okay. That makes sense, actually. Then you also have the creation card. And then you're getting all these gray cards. And these gray cards are dealing with the crown chakra and beyond. So this is sort of like this space of walking the middle path. So if you're getting a lot of these gray cards like this, you tend to walk the middle path. But you're very closed off, guarded. And you should be, because you've got people around you that really don't care about you that much. And then you also have the gratitude card. Beautiful. Because you got that good creation card. And then you got the gratitude card. Let's see why creation came up for you. Your path is an artistic one. Express your love in a tangible art form. It is time to make decisions. Am I waiting for someone's permission to create my life? What do I need to see in order to claim my gifts? Opening to magic. Yeah, you're going through something. A lasting transformation, divine feminine, awakened creativity, finding your muse, and owning your gifts. Now, gratitude came up. That's one of my faves. Let's see what we got. You are capable of more than mere mortal conversation. Ow. This is a time of enlightened communication, and you will raise the consciousness of others. You are stepping into self-mastery. The gifts you see in others already live within you. Boom, there it is. So you're on that path right now. You're on that awakening journey that we have here. Go ahead, girl. All right, I'm gonna do a couple more, and then I gotta be out, y'all. All right, Karen, I'm rooting for you. I want to see you. Yes, I love you guys. Okay, Anais, I'll do you now. I'm sorry, I didn't even. Oh, I'm getting dragon cards for you. Anais, I'll do yours now. You're welcome, sweetie. Thank you for tuning in. All right. Anais, what's up? Anais, I'm coming for you. What's up? Okay, you got the water dragon coming up first. Helps you flow around obstacles. Ooh, you're one of these. Christ's light and love are flowing. Develop your psychic abilities. Go with the flow. So anytime we see Christ light, that means you're a Christ energy. You are you're that's one up, and then yep. Oh damn. Then you get a heart chakra card. Dusty pink dragon from Andromeda. Prepares all your chakras to embody higher love, accept and radiate higher love, touch others with its flame. Yep, you're one of these people that got a big destiny too. Big destinies round here. Big destinies. Let's see what else we got here. Ooh. Air and fire dragon. Expands your creative energies. Harness your creativity, excitement, and enthusiasm. Communicate your passion. Mm, all these creatives. That's, you know why? Because every person that's like a teacher or does this or does that, we're all honestly creative. Oh, and then you have the rainbow dragon. Brings a leap of joy that opens new doors. Have trust. Rediscover wisdom. Expect miracles. This is a great card. This is a good omen. And accept opportunities. Yeah, you got some good stuff coming. Beautiful, beautiful. Do you do music, by the way? Or something like that, Anais? I'm not sure. I pop through, do readings. You can message me if you want a personal reading. I do these when I'm called to, so Anais, I feel like you might need one more, but not from here. I'm gonna pull a rune for you because you got some good stuff coming your way, and I think you know your uniqueness and you know how unique you are because I'm pretty sure a lot of people around you are not quite like you. So, what do you do? Music or something? I definitely know that you know your uniqueness. Okay, let's. Oh, you got the lightning bolt. What does that mean? I never pulled this rune before. Wholeness. See, man, swear, come on, spirit. It's always on point. Shit is always on point, y'all. It's not me. Wholeness, life force, the sun's energy. Yeah, you're one of these. Swalu stands for wholeness, that which our nature requires. It embodies the impulse towards self-realization and indicates a path you must follow, not from ulterior motives, but from the core of your individuality. That's what I said, your uniqueness. Like, you know your uniqueness. You're completely aware of it. Seeking after wholeness is the spiritual warrior's quest. Uh-oh, spiritual warrior fam on deck. And yet, what you are striving to become in actuality is what by nature you already are. Exactly. Become conscious of your essence and bring it into form. Express it in a creative way. A rune of great power, making life force available to you. Swalu marks a time for regeneration down to a cellular level, y'all. Yo, this is your season. You're about to come out like they don't even know what's about to happen. Although this rune has no reverse position, there is reason for caution. You may see fit to withdraw or even retreat in the face of a pressing situation, especially if events or people are demanding that you expand your energy now. So this is going to use your discernment, knowing that such a retreat is a retreat in strength, a voyage inward for centering, for balance. A timely retreat is among the skill of the spiritual warrior truth. Swalu counsels opening yourself up, letting the light into a part of your life that has been secret, shut away. To accomplish this may call for profound recognition, for admitting to yourself something that you've long denied. So there's a prayer for this rune that addresses the sun. It says, "You are the source of all power, whose rays illuminate the world. Illuminate also my heart." You can just work on your solar plexus. Don't worry about doing prayers. Because then you're praying to another entity. We don't want entities preying upon us. While reciting, see, and that's got to be a fucking, that's got to be one of those things where they add that in. I don't fuck with that. I really hate when they do stuff like that. Because this is such a powerful rune and whoever draws it is a powerful individual. So it's like, let's do a prayer so you can give your energy to this entity. So even there, you have to be cautious. Telling you guys, this shit goes deep. This spiritual shit is no game. Especially with my spiritual warriors. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Yeah, you definitely are. You're very special. You're very, very special. It's time to enjoy your uniqueness. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I have a client, not soon, but soon-ish. So I'm just going to spend some time in my own energy. But I hope you guys all enjoyed this. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for spending some time with me. I appreciate you, soul family, more than you even know. So, mwah, I love you guys. Peace.